world, and welcome back to Stuff We Do, where we do all the knife stuff you love. Knife reviews, knife tests, knife modifications, and outdoor stuff with knives. Today everything is wet. My garage is underwater. My outdoor bench looks darker because that's wet. Everything is wet. We had excessive amounts. Okay, and I'm dirty. We had excessive amounts of rain over here, and I was trying to clean things up today, so that did not really work because everything is wet. Anyway, today we are talking about the SENCUT Watauga. Now, inside of our pouch, we get this beautiful baby blue SENCUT cloth. We have some more of this wonderful fur. Yes, and then we have this knife. Now, I've been using this thing for everything you can think about. It's a wonderful knife. Let's get that out of the way. I love this knife. We have a finger choil. It's not very big, but if you do it sideways, it works. Beautiful Wharncliffe blade, or a angry sheep's foot, whatever you want to call that, but Wharncliffe according to me. It can be spidey flicked, it can be thumb flicked. You can flipper it open, and you can even open it with two hands if you really want to. Oh, or you can do this thing where you open it like that. The wood on this knife is fantastic. It is Cuibourtia wood. I hope I'm saying that right. We have beautiful big Torx bits over here, and over there it's only T6s at the back. This is a wonderful knife. It's not super thin behind the edge, but this edge is great for hard working things. Even if you drop it from a distance, it will eat into the wood. Okay, so if you want to pierce things, it can do that. But the only thing I've noticed with this knife, now, like I said, I've had this for a few months, I think. I don't know. Look when you saw the unboxing. So, according to me, it feels like a while. Now, this knife is still fantastic, and the action on it is still wonderful. Okay, so nothing like that I don't like. Okay, no lock stick whatsoever. The knife, or the button lock that I had with the most lock stick, was my Civivi Chevalier, and I still love that knife, and it did like a little click click when you pressed it. So if you have problems with your button locks, use them or press harder. Yeah, normally that works. Anyway, so I love this knife, but because of this straight blade, it's like a penguin. It feels like it really wants to work. Green wood, I haven't done any wood carving with this, but carving things out of green wood with this thing is a joy. The shape of this knife, look at that. We have these two little things over here, and then we have this arch over there. This is a beautiful looking knife. The wood, the black blade, this thing is fantastic. I know in a previous video I said I don't like black blades, and I do not. Well, I did not, maybe, I think is the right word I want to say, because I've been buying more and more black blades, but this knife would not have looked as cool without the black blade. Black hardware, black pocket clip, black everything. Okay, look at the pocket clip. It's on top of the wood, but it's recessed screws or flathead screws at least. And this thing is marvelous. Okay, sorry, every time I bump the table, my thing wiggles. I did not think about it when I mounted my camera thingy into there. I can't turn on the lights because all my lights are dead outside because there's water in them. Anyway, so we're doing this now in the little recess while we still have electricity because of load shedding and because of my shoddy power that's all underwater and whatever. Okay, so I love this knife. It's wonderful. It feels like a super hard to use knife. We do have a nice stop pin over there. Remember what I said? Your lock only prevents a knife from going that way. Your stop pen, on the other hand, prevents the knife from going that way. Which is more important? Like a slip joint. That way is the important one. That way, if you have to do something and the knife gets pressure this way, you're doing something wrong, because knives aren't made to be pressured that way. Anyway, so this knife, wonderful. I love the action on this thing. It's fantastic. But I never do buts. Remember, why do I never have bad reviews on knives? Because I pay for these things. So what I normally do is I research a knife quite a lot before I spend my money on the knife. Okay, so I still love this knife. This thing is still awesome, but I hear something. It doesn't do anything, but I hear something. When you make this thing, or when you close and open this thing, I don't know if you can hear that. Listen. Okay, now dogs are barking and hadidas are flying off my roof, but listen to it when it's closing. I can hear the bearings rolling. I don't know if it's in my mind or if it's real life, but I can hear the bearings rolling. Now it's been oiled. It's smooth as silk. I don't know why I'm hearing bearings. So I'm not sure if my bearings are slowly failing on me. Maybe I did too much with this knife. Maybe I was too hard on it. Maybe the bearings are trying to climb out of their little enclosures. I don't know. So I'll have to open this thing and see. But like I said, still not a problem. Everything is still fantastic. The only thing is, I can hear them. Okay, before I attack a dog, all of you, have a wonderful day. I'm going to buy something now. Stay safe, happy. Have a good one. And this is still a fantastic knife, regardless of hearing bearings. Goodbye. Okay, everything is super wet. My charcoal is wet. Inside of my garage is wet. My new YouTubing area is wet. My braai briquettes are wet. My wood's wet. But we are going to braai some Kessler chops. I don't want to use too much. Oh, and I'm playing with this thing. Love it. Anyway, yes, we had rain. Lots and lots and lots of rain. We're always happy for rain, but this was on the edge of getting too much. Okay, so the inside of my garage is wet. Everything is wet. But yes, we're still happy. Okay, this smoking heap over here is my charcoal. We're going to do Kessler chops. And even some of the skins in my garage got wet. Look at the things, they're tearing apart. But as soon as they're dry, they will be backgrounds again for videos and photos. And then you will love it. Well, I hope. Okay, so we're eating these Kessler chops smoked with beech wood apparently. And these things are from Woolies. Oh, sorry. I need 2 hands to cut this stuff. And of course I'm cutting it with my Watauga. I love this thing. Great for utility cuts. Okay, so here we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 beautiful Kessler chops. These things are fantastic. I love Kessler chops because it's pretty much bacon. They've been soaked in brine. They've been smoked. They are fantastic. Okay, so I'm toasting these guys. And then that's going to be my dinner tonight. Well, I will add some jimmies and some spur or whatever. Some basting on it just to make them nicer. Okay, if you can see from the many turn marks, these guys are ready for some jimmies. And what's the other thing I have? I don't have a lot of jimmies. I've been doing half jimmies, half spur grill basting. Okay, I'm done. I'm gonna eat now. All of you, sharp or stay safe. I don't know. Maybe I'll do an ending to this video. If you stayed till the end, you're fantastic. Stay safe, happy. Have a good one. Goodbye.